Hello there and welcome to my channel. This is Natalia and I'm going to be reading for you today if you have your sun, moon or rising sign in Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. So these videos are for the individual earth signs, not the air signs, I've just done those. So I haven't posted any videos for a while. If you used to watch my channel, then welcome back. If you've never seen this before, then this will all be new to you. But I'm an angel intuitive, and what I do is I use angel tarot deck. I'm also going to be using the Soul's Journey lesson cards today, and we're going to have a look, see what's coming up first of all for all of the Capricorns out there, whether this is your sun, moon or your rising sign. And I recommend that you watch your other aspects in your chart, so your moon sign or your rising sign as well as your sun sign. And we're just going to draw two cards for you today. So there is the first one, and here is our second one. So this is for the month of October 2017, and let me take a look and see what's coming up for you. All right, lots and lots of action, lots of activity. And the first card we have there is the Three of Water. So you can see these little dolphins, that's the word I'm looking for, all these dolphins swimming around. And dolphins are so happy, they're such happy creatures, aren't they? I always love to see a dolphin, it looks like it's got a smile on its face. And so this is brilliant representation of what the month of October is going to look like for you. Right at the beginning of October, as soon as we experience the wealth of things that October is going to bring for you, Capricorns, there's celebration. So threes in numerology are all about joy. Water is all about emotion. And when you combine the two, you get this sense of, I have a reason to raise a glass. I'm going to be toasting. I'm feeling so happy. So there's all kinds of reasons for that. On the card, it says, you know, there could be birth announcements. There could be graduations, weddings. We just hold that up. But definitely having more fun and feeling as though life is joyful. So this card is very much about living in the moment, not looking back at the past and harking back to that for good or bad, not looking too far ahead into the future and hoping and wishing and wanting things to be different. No, it's about really enjoying the moment, really finding the magic in whatever is going on around you. This is a card of community as well. So there are people around you, so you're going to be feeling the support emotionally, you're going to be collaborating with others, but there's going to be a lot of enjoyment for sure in whatever it is that you're doing. A lot of purpose, a lot of fun, and this is, you know, the Three of Water. It's one of those cards where we reach a milestone and we go, you know what, life is good. I feel as though I'm in the right place, doing the right things with the right people, and I want to celebrate that fact and being very conscious and mindful of that, which is wonderful because we not always are conscious and mindful when good things are happening to us. But this card signifies you actually noticing and feeling that and being within that moment, feeling so good about yourself and what you're doing. And so the reason I said there's a lot of action for you is because you've got the Knight of Fire here. The Knight of Fire always comes cantering into a reading when there's some important work to be done, when there's some important aspect of what you're doing. So the fire cards are very much about what you're passionate about in life, your purpose, your career, anything that you're throwing your energy behind and into. And there's a sense of adventure here where you want to explore uncharted territory. So there can be new things that you're exploring, that you're getting off the ground, feeling really good about those things as well as passionate about them. With the Three of Water, you know, feeling like a reason to celebrate because you're finally doing something that you want to do. But also there's a restlessness with this. So there's a great amount of energy, a big surge of energy. You're going to have the energy you need to be able to fulfill all of your duties, all of the things that you want to pursue. The reserves of energy are there, so get behind that passion and get yourself out there. Do not stop. So I do feel like October is going to be a month that's going to be very hectic for you, but you know, it's almost like the hectic pace that we enjoy and that we feel fulfilled by, that we want to do, not tension and stress, like, I've got so much to do, I can't handle it. It's that whole, I feel like things are taking off, I want to be here doing this, this is what I came here for, I feel like I'm really connected with my purpose, my passion, and my pure joy and emotions are in this. Now, another aspect of this, as well as career, can indicate love coming rushing into your life. Now, the knights can be male or female. So whether you're interested in men or women, and if you're single, there could be somebody who lands on your pathway. It can be very sudden, very quick. It feels like it may occur at a gathering, because this is all about people getting together to celebrate. So are you going to some kind of party, some wedding, some event where everybody's having a drink and everybody's getting together and socializing and having fun? And you could potentially meet a fire sign person who you're quite engaged with, quite struck by, and that would be either an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could be Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, but it would be very, very much that fire was the outward trait that they are exuding to the world. So if you're open to love, there's a potential for a fire sign, and this person's keen, okay? So you do know, sometimes you don't know somebody likes you. Sometimes they can be a bit coy, they can be a bit, I'm just going to admire you from a distance and I'm going to leave it a month before I get in touch with you. This person would be quite forward about it, showing that the fact that they like you and wanting to get a date. Okay, so that's something to look forward to, isn't it? That's exciting. And so the final card that I'm going to draw for you, it comes from the Soul's Journey Lesson cards by James Van Praagh. So what is your soul's journey lesson for this month of October? And that is the card that wants to come out, and that is absolutely perfect. So it fits very well, very nicely with the two cards that we had previously. So we have the fun and celebration, where my heart is, where my passion lies, and the service card is all about the will to do something, so feeling compelled to do something and having the energy, the reserves of energy and the confidence to actually pursue it. And then we've got this beautiful emerald green here on the card, and that represents the heart chakra. This is where my heart is, where the things that I love doing, I'm pouring my love and my energy into something, and that is service. And service is where we deliver something, a service to other people. It makes them feel good, it makes us feel good. So there's this joining of a circle. And it says, I feel good when I can help others. So you're feeling really good about yourself, feeling really confident, but also you're doing it from the heart. And when something comes from the heart, it comes from a really authentic place. It comes from a place deep inside you that is so fulfilling in a way that money and status and all those things that are maybe superficial can never be. So there you go. And I have to just add, a cat has just come and sat in front of the window that I'm reading from, and he's staring at me. He's a ginger cat. He's Rocky, who's the next door neighbour's cat. And so that's an extra special omen here for you Capricorns, because that's saying about independence. Stand within your power, because cats are very independent. They know their own mind. They know what they want. And they don't do things to please other people. They go after what they want and what they need. But also your heart's in this, Capricorn. Okay. So lovely month for you. Go get them. That's what I say about October. So Taurus, what is coming up in the month of October for you, little Tauruses? And I have a lot of Tauruses in my life. My boyfriend has his moon in Taurus, my mom is a Taurus, and my daughter is a Taurus, both of those in Taurus sun. I love Taurus. Okay, wow, oh my goodness. The earth signs are having a fabulous October. So I'm just going to put those two side by side, because those are two of the most powerful and much loved cards in the deck, I have to say, and you've got them both, Taurus. So are you ready for this? First of all, we have the Magician. This is Archangel Raziel and his rainbow light, and look at his staff. It's crackling with power that he's getting down from the heavens. and his wings are unfurled, look at that, and golden, and he's just ready. He's ready to make his mark on the world. So the Magician is all about, I know in my heart and my soul what it is that I need to do. I also have the skills in order to do it. Maybe I haven't used those skills for a while. Maybe they've lain dormant until the time was right, and then I'm going to unleash them on the world, and this is the right time. Right from the get-go, the start of the month of October, you're out there really shining. You're ready. And the other thing about this is that those talents can be talents that are inherent within you. They're part of your birth chart. Maybe you didn't even know you possessed them. And Archangel Raziel, he shows up at a time in our lives when we're ready to accept part of the responsibility of the next stage of our journey. So we almost have this pre-planned set of aspects of how our journey is going to unfold, and we have free will about, you know, how quickly we can mature and take those pieces of the jigsaw puzzle and put them together. And so Archangel Raziel comes into your life when you're ready to receive the wisdom, that the sacred wisdom that your higher self already possesses, but you're ready to become conscious of that, and you are ready right now. So October is so powerful for you, and it's in connection with that. So all of this readiness is in connection with things that you've been wishing for a while. So the Nine of Water is the wish card. So we've got this mermaid here, and she's been diving underneath the ocean. She's seen all of these bejeweled cups that they're brimming with treasure, and so she knew that she wanted this treasure, but she's actually seeing it, she's witnessing it. She's got her head above the water going, I know where the treasure is now. And so Archangel Raziel says, yeah, those things that you've been wishing for, you are mature enough, you've gone through the tests, you've overcome the hurdles. I now believe that you're ready to accept whatever it is that you've been wishing for. And it is careful what you wish for, because it's coming along, it's coming very quickly. And get ready, because life is going to change, but it's going to change for the better. You're going to uncover the treasure that you've been searching for quite some time. Wow, I get goosebumps thinking about the prospect of that for you, Taurus. So it's a month where you can begin to see the manifestation, the physical manifestation of all of those things that you've been wishing about and wanting for so long. And the reason why they have been withheld from you is because you weren't ready, because you needed to get your thoughts positive and your vibration high. You needed to experience the lows in life in order to uncover the highs. And the Nine of Water is telling you that this is a lucky month. So don't stop, don't rest, don't give up for sure, because there is about to be some kind of big epiphany, and you're going to get ideas coming to you. You're going to know what it is that you need to do next to move forward on your pathway. And the Soul's Journey lesson card I drew for you is really interesting, because it's saying that I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So you might have been worried. I want, with all my heart, which is the green on here, to be authentic. And that's the blue, that's the throat chakra. I want to do these things in life. I want to achieve these things. I want to possibilities to open up for me. The universe has decided that you're ready. So that all of the purple on this card is all about your intuition. So Archangel Raziel is the guardian of the third eye chakra, which is the intuition, which is your higher self, that the all-knowing, all-seeing part of you, that you're able to lift the veil and to see the truth, to see understand the meaning of the mystery in your life, and to then begin to manifest that in your day-to-day life. And it's almost like a swirling vortex. It's drawing you in into the center here, where it's almost like a pearl. The pearl, so all of the grit that you've been through, all of the questing and the difficulties are all resulting in something magnificent. So if this is not a good month for you, then there's something up, Taurus, okay? So glad to be able to report that for you for sure. All right, so now we get to our lovely Virgos. So if you have your moon, your sun, or your rising sign in a sign of Virgo, we just passed out of Virgo season, so I hope it was good for you, you Virgos out there. And so this is your second card for this month of October. What is it bringing in for you, my Virgo friends? Well, you'll be glad to know you've got 2 Earth cards, and you are the Earth sign. And you're very practical. You like to plan. You like everything to be just how you like it. And so I feel like you're going to really enjoy this month because it's a very earthy month for you. And there are 2 aspects to it. On the one hand, there is a lot of application of your mind, which you will like because you're ruled by Mercury. So the 8 of Earth is, you can see this fairy here. He is reading books and he's got a pile of them there, and he's not being disturbed by anything around him. He's just dedicating himself to his work, to really genning up, to boning up on whatever it is that he needs to learn about. So he's very focused, and so this is about acquiring skills and knowledge and really getting to grips with everything, and realizing that, you know, you're becoming almost like a master. There's a development of mastery. You've gone through an apprenticeship, and you're getting to become the knowledgeable, wise person that you have wanted to be. And it's all through dedication and hard work. Okay, so you've done this on your own. And what we see also is the 8 of Earth can be very much about the rewards for all the hard work, but the 6 of Earth, we see this fairy balancing these scales out, putting these little golden acorns into both sides of the scales so that everything feels balanced. And this is about money getting balanced. So you're able to earn more money so that you feel as though life is more in balance when it comes to your finances. Because let's face it, you know, there are so many different aspects of our life, and we need to get everything balanced out. We need to be spiritual. We need to be emotional. We've got to have money in our life. We've got to, you know, it's all very well learning things, pursuing our goals and our dreams and all the rest of it. But if we don't have money, it limits us, and it makes us feel scared. And how on earth are we going to get to do everything that we need to do? It's an important aspect. It's not be all and end all, but it's important. And so this month is the time for you to be on the receiving end of money, to balance your finances out. This is saying to you that there are new opportunities with your career, but they're ones that will actually be a good financial boost to you. And also that if you're trying to get a loan at all, or you're trying to get some money in to balance your finances out, so pay off credit card debts, pay off any money that you owe out, then that money's coming in for you this month. And it feels like it's not just money that people are just going to give you or you're going to win. I feel like you've earned it because of the 8 of Earth, through all of your hard work and dedication, and getting yourself as knowledgeable as possible. That is where you win through. And the Soul's Journey lesson card that I drew for you is just so perfect because it fits so nicely with that message, Virgo, and that is perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So the knowing comes from this indigo colour, which is the colour of the third eye. We've had a lot of third eye energy with these earth signs. And so the third eye is the part of our energy centres in between, right in the brow, in the middle of the brow, that allows us to, you know, just get those intuitive feelings, like that gut feel that you can't explain, but you know you need to act on it. And it's our inner wisdom speaking to us. It's getting past the ego. And we then know what it is that we need to do. So you'll be intuitively guided around knowledge and wisdom or skills that you need to acquire. You'll have the ability to find the right thing to pursue. If you're already in the process of doing that, then that's brilliant because it augurs very well. So keep going, okay? And just, you know, sometimes we want to give up on things because we think, I don't even know why I'm doing this. I just felt like I should. And then now what? Well, your intuition's saying to you, well, I I'll give you a reason, because it's going to lead you down to a path that's going to be really fulfilling. And we've got here the heart chakra colours, which is the green here all around the circle, and in the centre here like this sacred geometry, and it's leading to something that's going to fill your heart space up. You're going to be able to repay karmic debts with this. You're going to feel as though you're in service. You're going to feel as though you are doing what you love, and you will love yourself more in the process, because when we are within the energy of the 8 of Earth, that is about acquisition of knowledge, and knowledge is power, and gives us the power to earn money, to pay debts, to pay bills, to be more balanced in our earthly life. So it's all about being down to earth for you this month, and just keep going, because by the end of October you can have achieved a lot of really wonderful things. So all my earth sign friends, I hope you've enjoyed my reading this month. As I said, I will be back next month. I'm planning on doing these monthly readings going forward every month, and I'll try and post them a little bit earlier than the beginning of the month as well. And so if you'd like to follow me, I have a Facebook page. It's called Angel Lady, so look me up on Facebook, and there's also a link below the video, just in the drop down menu. And also I do private readings. I read all through the week, so if you'd like a personal reading to find out what's coming up for you, I have lots of readings to choose from. And also subscribe to my channel, because I will be posting a lot more videos. So take care everyone, and have a wonderful month of October.